Oh, hey, look, the cool opening's playing. Talk about this. Let me know what you think about it.
Japan Studios.
Yeah, Japan Studios are good guys. They made Freedom Wars.
Is that liquid?
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of?
Wet Snake?
No. It reminds me of a certain image and a certain thing on the internet that really upsets you. The color of it does. I hope I
Oh,
didn't just ruin the opening.
don't talk about Pony Cum Jar. This is neither the time nor place.
If I was Cthulhu, I'd.
Oh, we probably won't see any Cthulhu stuff early on. That comes when you get 30 insight. And you gain the
Can
knowledge
I
of the
just make
horrors
a
of this
character
world.
and you play it?
Yeah.
That's my talent. That's what I did on Destiny.
Destiny is destiny.
I made a character and I played it. Was that the guy you kill?
Maybe. That might just be a guy in a wheelchair, though. It's probably Gurman, though.
Oh, I'm a dog fan, but that.
Well, I mean, it's infected.
Is that the thing? People are infected?
Yeah, the plague of beasts, brought upon by using the old blood for healing purposes.
Infections are one of my fears.
Oh, don't worry, this is all fantasy. So, what I like is this guy dies. This dude, you find his clothes later. Like, the opening cutscene guy is always someone you find later in the game. But you actually find him pretty early.
That was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it's called Bloodborne because it's a disease.
I didn't like how realistic the shredding of the meat was.
Well, it won't look like that in the game.
I know, I was just kind of surprised that it was so realistic. Like, it had, like, the tendons. It's been a while since I've taken anatomy. I'm pretty sure tendons are a proper term I'm using.
This is an area that you meet in the game, but it implies he got killed here, but you don't find his body here. That is the skull of Sir Lawrence, the founder of the Healing Church.
Is he the one that used the blood?
Mm-hmm. And that's the cleric beast.
Ow.
That was a good neck crack.
Yeah.
All right.
That didn't feel good.
Blew it up.
That blew it up just a little bit.
A little bit like that. That good?
That's great!
All right, brow. What kind of eyebrows does Lynn have?
Shirley, I feel like she'd have strong eyebrows. Yeah, yeah! Go back, yeah!
Brow color. Some green as well.
Oh, she's so beautiful!
Beard. Oh,
Give her a beard!
you can't, apparently. All right.
That's sexist.
I think it's fine.
Her boobs aren't big enough.
Hold on, there's an option for that. Let me go to advanced. Appearance. Scale adjustment, arms, leg, that's not it. Build. Voice. Where
It's pretty burly.
Load favorites. Where's the advanced settings? You know, the boobs are fine. This is fine. Just enter name.
Capital L.
L. Y.
N. D. I. S.
D. Does she have a last name?
I don't know if...
Okay, that's fine.
Because I don't know if...
Okay, origin. An ordinary happy upbringing, all attributes average, lone survivor.
Oh wait, lone survivor, because technically she's the lone survivor of the Lorca tribe.
Alright, high life, essence, and vigor. So that's going to give us better stamina.
Yeah, she has a lot of... Yeah, she's a lone survivor.
Troubled child, violent past.
She had a beautiful past, until everyone got killed.
Professional, military veteran, and then the waste of skin is what you should pick if you want to start at like level 4.
But you should have been born.
Okay.
Lone survivor.
Lone survivor. That's fine. We'll get better clothes later. Finish.
Cool, we just made Lyndon.
Thought we were gonna make an OC. I was expecting to get purple hair. and like make that.
We can go back and I can make an OC if you want.
No, it's
I just
process.
wanted to trick you into make you into Lindis.
Was this your plan all along?
No, when I saw the hair, I suddenly realized I'm gonna make Lindis.
All right. Well, there are no proper katanas in this thing, or whatever type of sword she uses, except for later on. But the Chikage is a bit weird.
Her signature swords are the Manicotti, which I hate because it sounds like Manicotti. And then at the very end of the game, she gets the Soul Cotti.
All signed and sealed.
And in Awakening, the Soul Cotti looks very different from the GBA Soul Cotti.
Don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Little ones are about to show up. Oh, look, you can see your chest.
Yeah. Bruh! You left me here with that thing!
No, it's fine. It's not real. Or is it? It is. But don't worry, we're not gonna fight it. Yet. We have now entered the true Bloodborn.
You bitch.
Take that, you scumbag.
Halloween's forever! Bitch.
Oh, the little ones. Hello, little ones. These are the messengers. They are here to get.
Miguel, that thing is horrifying.
No, it's kind of cute.
It's climbing on Lindis!
No, it's fine though. They're here to help us.
It's touching her!
I promise they're here to help us.
They look like what an abortus fetus. They look like fetuses from the.
That's what
You
they are.
found yourself a hunter.
Yosefka's clinic. Now let's get this hood off. Alright, right. Inventory. How do I remove? Oh, I have to go through. Remove. There we go.
Oh, she's beautiful. She looks like a vampire.
So there is going to be a fight coming up, but we can just skip it because we, if you notice, we do not have any weapons. Oh, I need to remind myself what sprint is. Okay.
She's so agile.
See you, fucker. Fun fact, you're invincible while opening doors.
Really?
Whoa! No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Where are we going? Where are we going? Quicksilver bullet. This is good. Open. Okay. Okay, normally I'm better at that. Normally I am way better at that.
That's me as a monster. Oh no, I feel bad for making Linda's go through.
No,
this.
it's okay. We're going into the hunter's dream. We're gonna meet the doll.
Oh, we're gonna meet the doll.
I love her voice. I believe it's the same actor from your level up lady from Demon Souls. It's not how you wear suspenders, Lynn.
She is a woman of the plains. She doesn't waste time with suspenders. Oh, Linda's so perfect. I don't know how they can make a character so perfect and get away with it.
Alright, we're not going to meet the doll yet. We need at least one insight. However, we do get to select our weapon. So, do we want a saw cleaver? Now this transforms into a long-range weapon. We have an axe that turns into a longer axe, and a threaded cane that turns into a whip sword.
What do you think would be best?
For RP build or me beating this game? You know, like when you pick a character and you're like, oh well, I'm gonna be this character, so I'm gonna play it as if I was that character.
Oh, like, okay. Yeah.
This kind of gives us a sword-like move set, but this is
I like the salt cleaver just for aesthetic reasons.
cool. We're going with this
Also,
thing.
just so I have an excuse to draw Lynn.
All right, so let's equip this. And now we pick our firearm, which I'm already picking it. I'm picking it for you. We're getting the hunter's pistol.
Oh, sweet! Lynn with a pistol! Lynn,
Alright.
but with a gun.
Alright. And hunter's pistol. And now we choose our notebook. This is how we write notes. And we're going to set that to switch here, even though we don't necessarily need it since we're playing offline. Closed. Did I miss something?
Looking at this would have been a really great game to make a Jericho.
Oh, right. We have to get up to, we'll have to do some fighting before we get to meet German. Tomb mold, material used by the Holy Chalice ritual.
I'm still holding Citano. I haven't let her go.
Do you like her?
I like her.
Isn't her other face super cute?
Yeah, she is super cute.
Mick kissed my body
Oh
pillow.
no, I just did it and I said I was gonna do it, but you couldn't watch? It's like you're really embarrassed. You can't tell anyone. I have to tell you about the party.
Yeah, go for it. Party stories.
So, we went to this Halloween party, and it was garbage. Like, they had a smoke machine, and it was hard to see. It was a little hard to breathe. It was actually kind of a nightmare.
Alright.
Thou who I shall not name, the bad one, was apparently dressed as a pirate, but they looked like they were trying to be a gypsy, Native American, and it was the most offensive costume I've ever seen in my life. Like, when I looked at this, I did not think pirate. I thought
Yeah.
white girl
Ragdoll. Blood vial. Which... Let's get this item that I totally missed. Blood vial. Yeah. HP.
So you drink blood to restore?
No, you inject it into yourself.
So you restore blood by putting more blood into you, and it's menstrual blood? Am I correct?
It might not be menstrual blood because it's too thin to be menstrual blood.
Kind of a test like your knowledge of menstrual blood.
Well, I've lived in a house full of women all my life, mate.
I'm just think I know that.
Oh wait, right. If we cover ourselves in blood, we get our health back. There's a little grace period.
Oh, this is perfect. I have to go home and draw Lynn with a big ass sword and pistol.
Who you calling a beast, bitch?
Probably fucking out with Hector too.
Hector would have picked the axe, correct?
Hector would have picked the axe.
Actually, let's while we're safe, let's check out a little bit of the story. So let's go to our inventory and we'll see what it says about our clothing. Hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps the wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know?
So does this change based on what I said my origin was, or is this just a description?
This is the item description, but it can tell you kind of where you came from and why you're here. Clothing worn upon... not typical clothing in Yharnam. Perhaps it's from a foreign origin. It is said, after all, that travelers came to Yharnam from afar. Faint memory recalls blood ministration involving the transferring of unknown blood. That's how we became a hunter. Is that we have received Yharnam blood, so this is the leftover from our surgery. So from that we can gather we're a foreigner, and because Yharnam is the home of blood healing, we had a disease, and this would have, coming to Yharnam to get blood healing would have been our last chance of survival. Still in a dream, Snake Eater.
I have a friend named Max used to live to sing that song every single day.
That was the cleric beast. We're gonna fight him over there.
I like the setting.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this game gorgeous?
Pretty. When I die, will you do that to me?
What?
Put me in a coffin and just leave me somewhere?
Oh, yeah, well, these are probably because look at how they're chained up.
Exactly, chain up my coffin.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
I'm kind of new to this, but yes.
And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say?
That's what we were.
Never heard of it. But if it's blood
Or
you're interested
seek the
in,
pale blood,
you should try the healing
which
church.
could be the player character.
The church controls all knowledge on
But it's
blood
also a reference to the
administration
moon, because
and
the moon will
varieties
shine
of
a
blood.
light red.
Across
So seek the
valley
pale
to
blood
east
could
of
be
Yarnum
seek the
lies
pale
the
blood
town of
moon.
The healing church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the healing church's special blood.
And this is like the
So they
special blood is
say.
what fucked everyone up.
Yes.
Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Alright, so I'm gonna go on and open this gate up. Doesn't open for. Oh, right, that's the shortcut. So we're gonna go back and visit Gurman. Like nothing.
Alright, this crappy party. After looking at him being really offended. You get really weird, and I started
Alright.
pouring out the cranberry juice and saying blood pact.
Blood pact. Oops. Hold on. Let me, there we go. Now we're back.
Dunk this guy in the toilet.
No, he's nice.
Dunk him in some milk.
You must be the new hunter.
Damn right. I got my gun pointed at my
Welcome
dick.
to the hunter's dream.
It's alright, it probably doesn't work.
This will be your
You won't be needing
home
this anymore.
for now.
No, he's actually lying. He can stand up. He's the final boss! I know who you are, Gurman.
Gammon, friend to you hunters.
I'm Lindis and I'm
You're
really
sure
hot.
to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this.
I can't remember where in the settings we could have
Just
made her
go
chest
out,
bigger.
kill
But you can't make it, like,
beasts.
extremely big.
It's for your own
Because, like,
good.
you look at what they're wearing, and it kind of is
know,
something that restricts
It's just what
outward breast
hunters
flow.
do. You'll get used
No,
to
everyone
it.
knows the stream knows I'm a pervert.
Oh, it's okay. My friends watch these videos and they know I'm a pervert.
This was once a safe haven for hunters.
There's our weapon on the
A
wall, but
workshop
shiny.
where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
You lonely, lonely man. Fortified weapon! Yeah, we don't have bloodstones. That alters for later. Don't worry about that. And where is it? There. I think it's this one that gives you your hints. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source and spreading scourge of beasts. Lest the night carry on forever.
The clock looks good. I mean, this game looks very good.
Oh yeah, this was part of the reason I bought the PS4. Like, this game is like wall to wall my aesthetic.
Okay, we're back at the place. When are we gonna? Oh, we have to.
Yeah, we have to gain one insight, which means we have to encounter the first boss. So, Central Yharnam. There technically is the first optional boss. Father Gascoigne is the actual first boss of the game.
Father Gascoigne?
He's his side story is actually quite sad. You meet his daughters early on, and she says that his wife and their mother play a music box so that he doesn't turn into a beast. But because the hunt was so sudden tonight, he had rushed off, and his mother went looking for him. And in her rush, she forgot the music box.
Oh no, did he kill his wife?
Yes. Now, it's kind of my belief that if I never talk to those girls, nothing bad will happen to them. And I think they stay together until the sun rises again. But for purposes of showing you stuff, I will at least talk to them. Pebble, we can use this to,
Throw at enemies?
yes. Items. Pebble. Let me refresh how I
This
throw
is the one pebble we found on this.
Yeah.
That's a huge pebble! Excuse me, does this game know what a pebble is?
Oh, wow. Yeah, suck it.
He had no blood to begin with.
You had no chance.
He had no blood. See, I don't know what my newfound thing is with, like, wanting to, like, ration my blood, or just the general thought of my blood, or just using my blood for weird things, like packs, but it's just been on my mind a lot lately.
Wait till the last guy goes.
He has a health bar.
Yeah, he does.
Why does he have a health bar?
All enemies have health bars.
Have you just not been paying attention?
Yeah, it's subtle, which is what I like, actually. Okay, so I'm actually kind of used to New Game Plus difficulty, so these guys are dying a lot easier than I thought they would.
He just set me on fire!
It's okay, we got our health back. And now we can open up a little shortcut.
Oh gosh, I want to draw a line covered in blood.
So, see that guy over there? See that guy over there?
Yeah?
We're not gonna fight him,
Why not?
because he's too tough.
Oh.
For our current list of abilities.
It reminds me of some of the Tales games, that I've played. There are certain parts on the maps where you can see like a stronger enemy in the background, and it's sort of like, hey, this is an optional boss, but it's whenever you're at the level, you're always too much to actually fight them and not get killed.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Fine, jerk. Take this Molotov cocktail that I never actually use.
Why don't you drink it?
Well, I mean, it is alcohol.
Cocktail.
It is
How's your
alcohol.
gun? He'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Please let me in, I must pee.
Hey, buddy.
So is like a hunt like a yearly thing, a monthly thing?
Whenever beasts appear. But on this night, every villager is infected. And the only thing they have going for them now is the memory of assisting real hunters. So, like, these villagers, it's actually heavily implied that they had no chance of fighting. But to raise spirits and morale, hunters banded together and gave them weapons so they could think they could assist them. Back, but yeah, if you're watching this and I've properly edited this thing, you won't know I've been gone.
He's been gone. It's been like 2 hours.
Smudge doesn't pee that long.
Oh!
Alright, there he is. Hey, Rifleman. Oh. Yeah.
You missed him twice and he still died.
Well, the clipping's not the best. There's a guy over here. Bloodstone shard.